This is After the Roar, presented by Beneva on the Ticats Audio Network. This series catches up on various Tiger Cats alumni. It's a chance for them to look back on their time in Hamilton and tell us what happens after football.
It just makes the world a better place. It makes your community a better place. And for me, that's what I live for. That's what I love about what I do now. I'm Andy Fantuz, a slot back from the CFL. I was number 83. I played 12 seasons in the CFL, 6 of them with the Hamilton Tiger Cats, 2012 to 2017. Playing in Hamilton was so special for me, and it was such a great experience for myself and my family because I grew up in Chatham, Ontario. My dad was a Ticat fan, so it's the team I watched growing up. And coming back to play here later in my career, it was like a family reunion every single game. I have a few favorite memories from being a Ticat. One is for sure the 2013 East Final in Toronto when Ticat Nation rolled down the QEW and we took over the Rogers Centre and we had that big come from behind win. I had a big game myself, but it was more about just the fact that we were just a home away from home. We took over that stadium and just had a magical win, and it was just, it's so vivid, so many plays in that game and the experience after in the locker room. That's for sure one of my favorite memories. After retiring from football, I immediately got into athletic training. It was a natural transition for me. I was already helping everyone at the gym that I was training at in the off season. I already helped people inside the locker room with their training styles, things I learned over the years. When you play 12 years, you have to learn how your body changes and how to adapt your training and become, train smarter and not harder, if that makes sense. So I used a lot of my knowledge and transitioned it into a business, which is called Athletics Training Systems. I wanted a chance to work with athletes who really want to succeed around that critical junction point of high school, of what path are you going to take, what type of training are you going to do. And I love that you can be, that mentor and, live vicariously through them, almost like I'm going through that experience again of where am I going to go to college and am I going to go pro and every step of the way. Another venture I have is Scholars Education Center, and I'm a franchise owner in Oakville, and I'm also invested in the head office of the company. And I love this business because just like in athletics, education is becoming more and more competitive, and you want to get an edge any way you can. I love, that I can give a student something extra that they can take with them in their life. But I personally, my best part of my job is connecting with the kids. You ask a kid, how was school today? You get the good, you get that answer, but like lessons I learned from guys like Bob Young and Scott Mitchell, it's, ask some details, like tell me something about your day today. And you can see them grow and become more confident and more outgoing. And that translates into the classroom. It's not just about what they know in math, it's about their work habits, their study habits, how they connect with the students around them, building their confidence and the way that they affect any environment that they enter into in their lives. And that's what I love the most about Scholars. Every kid has a light inside of them. And if you can just light one of those fires, it's worth it. And that could have an impact on that child for the rest of their life. And if you do that over and over and over again, you're going to light a lot of fires. And those kids, those students, those athletes are going to light fires in those around them. And it just makes the world a better place. It makes your community a better place. And for me, that's what I live for. That's what I love about what I do now. I'm trying to take the lessons I learned from football and all those who were surrounding me during my football years and apply them in my post-football life. And will continue to do that as a parent, as a business owner, and as a community member for the rest of my life.
This has been After the Roar, presented by Beneva on the Ticats Audio Network.